Hello, this is Paul Stryer, and welcome to another Bloggers Workspace online course. We provide no BS tools and courses for bloggers and digital nomads. What's up? Today, we're going to talk about something a little different. And well, it's kind of a little frustrating. And that subject is how to get your pictures and your videos off of your phone and onto your laptop. Now, I know this sounds silly, and I know it probably sounds like, why do I need to know this, or why is Paul even making a video on this? Well, I get frustrated with this topic all the freaking time, and a lot of my students keep asking me about this too, and I've even had to make phone calls in the middle of the night to help people get pictures off of their phone and to get videos off their phone because they're trying to get a video done for their class or their mastermind, and they just can't get it done. So, I want to talk about it, and let me tell you a little story about what happened to me about 3 weeks ago. The phone that I'm videoing this on right now, this very second, I've had it for about a year, but the phone before that I had for like 4 or 5 years. So all the pictures and all the videos that were on that phone were 5 years worth. Now it's backed up to the cloud, so there's no worry if I lose the phone or whatever, but I had 5 years worth. There were 16,000 plus, I forget the exact number, some 16,200 some odd pictures and videos on that phone. So one problem I was having is I was going out to do a video shoot and I didn't have enough space on my phone. It's the 256 gigabit phone, but it was running out. And I also needed to get my pictures off, my videos off of the phone and onto the camera. The problem is I couldn't find them because the iPhone creates all these different file folders like 101 Apple, 102 Apple, 103 Apple, or 101 Cloud. And it makes all these folders and it puts all the pictures into these folders randomly. There is no the first 1,000 are in this folder, the second 1,000 are in this folder, the third 1,000 in this folder, and I had over 25 folders. When I got home that day, after shooting in the park for about 3 hours, I had about 25 or so 20-minute videos. I couldn't find them. And that's, I tried by plugging the phone into my laptop, and I couldn't find them because it was just, I couldn't find them. They were just mixed in with 16,000 photos. So one thing I needed to do is I just needed to clean my phone. I needed to clean it anyways because for future video shoots, I might run out of space while I'm in the middle of the shoot, and that would really be bad too, especially if I was doing an interview and I had actually brought somebody in and was specially interviewing somebody, and all of a sudden it runs out of space and I lose the whole shoot. Because what if I'm doing 20 minutes and it runs out of space? It doesn't save that 20 minutes, it deletes the whole thing. So it's not a good thing to run out in the middle of a video shoot. So I wanted to clean my phone off anyways, and I did it, but it took me 3 days because all that data took forever to move, even with a cable. I tried to use Dropbox because I could find my content that I had shot in the park in Dropbox and move it up to my Dropbox folder and just select those 20 files. But after about 3 days and only being like 3 files into it, I said, I can't do this. I got to get this project done. So today, I'm going to show you how to get the pictures off of your phone onto your, and also the videos, onto your computer using a connector cable. Now, if you have a Macintosh and you plug your iPhone into the Mac and you have iTunes on, it's real easy to get the pictures off. It just does it, automatically scoots them off. The problem is most of the Macintosh computers have a very small hard drive and can't even hold everything that's on your phone. Then you have to get an external hard drive, and it's just it's crazy. And I'm always running out of storage space on all of my laptops. So, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna show you how to do this. I'm gonna do it to a PC from an iPhone. So let me grab the cable, it dropped on the floor. So I just have the iPhone cable that came with the iPhone with the Lightning connector and a USB connector on the other end. I'm gonna plug that into my phone. I have an extra phone here, my old phone, the one before the one I'm shooting with. Take my iPhone, I think this is a 6, and I plugged it in, and now I'm going to take the other end and I'm going to plug it into my computer. Now when I do that, if we listen, we should hear it. I heard the phone click on. we should hear the PC click on. Maybe not, I might have the volume off on the PC, but it auto plugs and plays to the computer. So now I'm gonna switch up video format and I'm gonna invite you into my computer and I'm gonna screencast the next portion of this video. So come on in and take a look around inside my computer. I'll see you on the other side. As you can see here, we're on my PC. I have the file finder open and the Apple iPhone is connected. So if you look over on the left hand side in the navigation pane, you're gonna see Apple iPhone under this PC. If I click on it, we're gonna see the storage or the internal storage of the phone. If I double click on it, there's a DCIM folder, and if I go in here, there's a bunch of folders where the pictures are stored. Now, when I opened this last week, there were over 25 of these folders. These folders contract, and it makes more folders as it gets pictures. It puts about 1,000 pictures in each folder. Remember, I removed 16,000 pictures off of this, so once I got them off there, it reduced down to 5 folders. So I'm looking in the folders now by just clicking on each one to try to find the files that we need to move off of this phone and onto my computer. So it must be in this folder here. So just looking at it, I can go up to the view and then look under large pictures, and I can see what the pictures look like on the phone. Or I can go back to view and go under detail and look at them by date that they are on the phone. So I'm going to go back to view, put it back to date, and then I'm going to sort by clicking on modified so that the latest date is on top. So I want everything that was today's date, which is October 3rd, 2020. So I'm going to highlight all the files that I want to move by clicking on the first file and then holding the control key and or the shift key, depending on if I want to do a lot of them. If I use the shift key, it does a bunch of them. If I do control key, I can do one file at a time. Then I'm going to right click and say cut because I want to move these files off of my phone and onto my PC. So now that I've cut them, I'm going to go find a folder, which I've already created a folder on my desktop for this purposes, just so we do fast, called BWS storage. I'm going to right click and say paste. Once I do that, it's going to copy all the files to this folder. Now this is going to take a couple of minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and fast forward to the end of the copy, or excuse me, the move. You can also do this using like Dropbox application, put that on your phone and upload to the cloud, but this is the fastest, easiest way. And that, my friends, is how easy it is, and that's all it takes to move the files from your phone to your computer. Thank you for joining me for this BloggersWorkspace.com video, and I look forward to seeing you in a future class. This is Paul Stryer. Have a good day.